Not there. Hello everybody and welcome back to BallySpring. Still testing out this fen. I do like the sound of it. I do like it. There is the odd slight drawback, and that is it's not got that much height on the reach. As you will see. But we are sort of managing to get them on. And the turning circles on both of these are not great. The newer version is even worse. But the view in cab is great. I've had a call from the dealership. One of the items from the farm, the agricultural show, whatever you would have called it. Something that's caught my eye. I actually went and asked if they could get one, so they've they managed to get one for me. Not too bad a price either, actually. Got to be careful of that trigger. So I'm not gonna take these to the biogas just yet because they're still processing what we put in last episode. So I'm just basically loading these up ready. Good stuff, this. Let's get that one off the field. For some reason it doesn't like to get up through the gears very quick. There's a bit of a stall on the gear movement. Flat out in a minute, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, that's the thing over here. Yeah. Interesting. Get some lights on. Oh, the light's pretty good actually. Right, we can, at 4 o'clock we can go up to the store and pick up the new item. Might as well give it a test out with this. Again, flat out waiting for some movement. You know what, last episode I didn't actually give it much of a burn, did I? Should we take it for a little spin around? Why not? As soon as it's dark I'm gonna move forward to the next morning, but that way. It is good, but it would set us back 50 grand, and I don't know if we're going to have that much. From the bale selling. I think I'd over imagined what we were going to make from that. But the alternative is repairing our vehicles consistently. I suppose we could just sort of wait for things to come up on the sale, but there's also quite a bit of building work to be done, to be fair, isn't there? I've got the dairy being moved, because it's just a container, isn't it? It's just being brought down. It's like coming soon sign. He's having a bit of a kick off, aren't they? There it is. So what is quite basic, really. It just runs across the grass, pulls out the dead bits, basically. Bit of a de-shedder. I got this dirtied up pretty quick, haven't I? I'm glad they managed to find one for us. I think have a little trip over to the other plot of land. I have a bit of a look over there. Give it a go on the alfalfa. We'll have to swing down with it. I'll have a little test out on this bit and then I think we'll be out of daylight then, so we'll move on to the morning. So I'm considering maybe moving these sheds down to the main farm, or maybe leaving one shed. Then we could expand the fields out a little bit. Right. I don't think this will work on it actually, because this is classed as a crop, isn't it? Check the Interesting. I'd say that's not doing anything. Alright. At least we had a go. So it does come under grassland care and alfalfa, and I think the clover will just come up as a plant. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe get rid of these two sheds. We could look at putting the production that's at the hill. Pop a shed on there. Something's going backwards though, isn't it? We had a shed on there before, but just giving us more arable land here. I think that's worth an idea though. Certainly think it's worth looking at. Right, I'll come back to you in the morning when by the time the light comes in some progress should have been made. Okay, it's the morning and just doing a bit of testing with this little tickler. Now this has been mulched. There we are. This has been mulched, which should have give it been mulched or weeded, I can't remember. This is putting a state of a fertilised state into the grass, which is exactly what it should be doing, because it should be sort of dragging along, taking out any loose dead bits. That is what it should be doing. However, let's take this section out and make it clearer on the map. Lovely and tidy there, nice and clean. Now if we go on to the new fields, what's that run out of again? It seems to run out of everything all the time. So you see, this isn't taking these weeds out. It won't take large weeds out. This is small weeder territory. So why is it not interested in taking any of the weeds out? It should pull small weeds out. Interesting. Oops. It's like it was having a few issues with some bumps, but I mean, it is put in a state of and that has got its second fertilised state on it now. I've done the outskirts of that one. How very curious. So whip over to this, which is obviously a weeder. Bring that over. See, these weeds are, some are saying small. No, partial weed. It was rather interesting, I must say. Take this down, give a quick. Also, it's only just started getting light. It's this is a relighted version. There's been an update and it's just killing the light at this time of year, which is annoying because we have actually got work to do. I don't think this is getting rid of any weeds. And the cows, I've just I've moved the dairy down to the bottom of the food where we've just put that new shed in. Because the cows have had babies, we've got milk coming out of her ears. See, small weeds this is taken out. Okay, so that will take out the small weeds. But not large weeds. Oh, that leaves me with a decision to make, doesn't it? I think this might take a while if I do it all with this. And I won't at the minute because I don't know what I'm doing with these fields. So I am basically all the grass is going to get stripped. Where did I part this? Let's put that corner. This is going to need to go in the garage as well, so I've sent the one on lease back. We're fertilising these, they're all getting a layer of fertilising. That's good because it's pre-winter, and then if I decide I'm ploughing up, it should still have a layer of fertiliser on there in theory, I think. That's my prospective idea. Right, I'll crack on, come back to you in a bit. This is going to be quite a long job. I should have, straight after cutting, should have had these up, shouldn't I really? Oh well. Such is life. So, update. This is essentially a grassland roller. It's the same sort of thing. It's just it takes the dead grass and leaves it on the top for it to rot in to become nutrients for things. So you're getting a fertilised state, which looks beautiful on this field. Not so good on the ones that need the weeding doing, but that's not too big an issue for us. They also say, all those new fields also state that they need ploughing and liming, but I'm actually considering possibly making because it's 3 fields, we can do pig food with 3 ingredients, just doing those 3 as just based as pig food making fields. That's my potential theory. I think we might actually have quite a bit of, I don't know what we've got potato wise. They're not flat fields, so could be a problem. And they're hedged, so there's no headland if we do root crop. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't have to plough into the whole thing, do I really? But that's the theory I'm going with at the moment. Depending on what we've got. I'm also thinking about having a word with the builders and getting them to move the farm production. I'm quite serious about that now, moving that down in the big field down there, because it's got that big flat area. We've got the dairies already down there now. I'm thinking that might be a good shout for us. But I mean, to be there, it's not taking that to get. I've done the other 3 fields already. Got 1 field to do after this. And it's putting nutrients back into the ground, which is all good. I do. Everywhere I've took a fence in though, I do get these bits where you lump in and get stuck. Let me check on these cows a minute. 22,000 litres of milk still. This is insane. I suppose we could just sell it. What sort of prices are we looking at? Silage is now premium price at the biogas, so we'll take it down there in a minute. There's a raw milk sale that we can do straight from the farm. Raw milk needs a selling point. Interesting. And normal milk, if we were to just go and sell it, I tell you what, only holds 2,000 litres at a time though, that little tank. Which isn't brilliant. I think of any vintage but yeah, I'm thinking of a winter just the other side of this shed, sticking the production. We'll leave this gap here open there. Taken wow, those peas are or beans are really bright. Yeah, if we leave a little bit of room to get in and out. But this is only like £3,000 to buy this. This is a great little addition for when we are doing the fields. Once we've cut them and bowed them, we'll just run over with the old tickler, get the loose stuff out. Yeah, and now this is going to start to struggle because it's also in dire need of repair. I will get this done and then I'll see you over at the biogas plant where we'll attempt to make some money. That is, I mean, the silage is pretty much the only thing we've got left to sell, isn't it? Unless we sell the milk. That's 20 grand worth of milk, or we just turn it into cheese and butter. That dairy only holds 10,000 litres though. We'll see. Potentially this is the end of the year. Not financial year, but the end of the year I was hoping to see more money. Although, we'll work it out in a few moments. Got a lot of maintenance costs coming our way. I don't think we're going to be able to afford a new tractor. I was actually ambitiously hoping for 2 new tractors. But that might not be the case. So what unless anything comes up, I'm literally thinking we're going to get a couple of brand spanking new tractors, but it ain't going to happen, is it? Not this year. I mean, we've had a good year though. This year's been very much more based on the land expansion. Obviously moving into next year we'll have animals getting up to sell point. Little bonus one there waiting. No, Tech 3. I think I already know the answer to this. Oh, maybe I don't. Hello. Blimey, Charlie. It did. So, building wise, we want to move the production for all of the farming bits down on the actual farm. Shed wise, we're going to need something for implements. Need to move the garage down as well, and we'll want that covered. Let's try and do those three again. Looking at my feet. Nice. Oh yeah. I'm getting a good price off these. These are £2 per 1,000 litres over market value. So I'm quite happy with that. And yeah, we're going to be up to maybe 50,000 litres, £50,000, sorry. However, it looks like we might have to wait for that money to come in. Yeah, it's full already. Well, not to worry. So I guess it's building. Is what we're going to be looking. Focus will be for winter. Try and move everything down onto the farm, which will be a lot of playing around with the space. But I think we can do it. Have to lose a bit of field space, obviously, but it's just the way it is. That is slowly going up. Drag that out of the way. Why are we not getting the... I've got tow bar on there. Oh, fuck. Okay. I should just be able to push it. I don't think it's going. It's not going to do that flywheel very good, but I should drop everything off at the garage actually to get it all fixed. Just pay them to do it. Only round the corner, isn't it? I am hoping this did go through everything that I'd left there and not just deleted it when I restarted. As the first part of this video, I started recording just after a dental operation and the anaesthesia sort of wore off. I didn't take into account the pain that was going to come in, so I had to leave it and come back another day once I could formulate words better. Be like a mad repair job in the go, isn't there? But hey ho. It's part of the game, isn't it, really? Got to pay for the upkeep. Oops. That was fortunate. I think we're going to need to drop some down the front anyway. Right. Money is slowly moving up, which I assume is that processing through them and topping up. I'm quite happy with the grass tickler. So now we've just got to work out what sheds we need where. I'm hoping actually the builder can move some of the sheds that we've already got, because that'll save us some money. I'll get him over to have a look. You just walk through that, love, that's fine, don't worry about it. Don't you dare worry about it. Wonder if I can be a bit cheeky and get all of that one out, will it? Get the other one in as well. This tilt box is ready to go. Good lad, this chap is down there. So yeah, we'll have to next plan on the building. We've got to work on potentially getting some ploughing done if the weather's quite nice at the minute while it's dry. Liming, moving everything down obviously from the other field, because then we're going to from the other plot, because then we're going to want to expand that out. But I think we'll probably leave it there. Oh, look at the time! I've crashed while I was doing it. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And if you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see happen going forward in the series, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Until next time. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Should have a quick look actually before end. I'll see what the damage will be. Where's it gonna be, do you reckon? Somewhere. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Pretty cool though, isn't it? And how much they cost? Right, who's gonna fix this up for us? Where's the... There we go. 8 bargain, 36 bargain, 48 bargain. And that. Well, and that's just on that side still to be done, and everything else. Right. You know where I'm going. Pint. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Where's that tree gone? Been robbed.